Audio should be good. Charlie Chaplin, that's funny. Testing. Audio should be good now. Oh shit, the fourth poster. I gotta put up the fourth poster. Maybe I'll put up the fourth poster for you guys. Oh, you guys want the poster? You want all 4 posters? I'll put up the fourth poster for next time. Next time you guys got the fourth poster. All right. Testing. Nah. Whatever. Nah. Alright, we'll just do this for the moment. Sorry, it's been a hectic day. So apologies for all this. The fourth poster should be up. But for the moment, I'll direct you guys, if you're interested in seeing the posters for yourselves. We got Punk Hazard in the background. We've got, if you guys can see this, we got Reverse Mountain. And then finally, we've got Alabasta. I think my personal favorite out of this batch is, I think it's Punk Hazard. I think Alabasta is the most detailed. I think I prefer Punk Hazard. I'm going to send you guys a little link to the posters so that you guys can peruse it, because I just know that's what you guys like to do. Here we go. I love that I can just do a command now, and this works. Steel Ball Run? What do you mean Steel Ball Run? What? Steel Ball Run anime adaptation announcement? Oh. What? All but confirms? What the heck? Is MSN a real source? Is that a believable source? Oh shit. I always heard that it's impossible to animate horses. For whom? I just answered your message on the Parking Podcast, by the way. So definitely check that out if you get the chance. Opinion on Omniscient Reader so far? I haven't started Omniscient Reader. I'll tell you what I did start. Because I'm not as much into a reading mode, I think, at the moment. I think I'll probably give. I think the next thing. So right now I'm watching a manhwa. I'm watching God of High School. The main and I actually read the manhwa opening section for God of High School like years back, and I thought it was bad. But now I'm watching the anime, and it's like 2 episodes. I'm on the 3rd episode. It's got good action. The main character is the most copy-paste main character. It's like an AI came up with a shonen main character. It's the most copy-paste main character I've ever seen. And I read going into it that it's not good for any sort of story. It's just good for action. So the moment in episode 2 or whatever, maybe it was episode 1, episode 2, I think, that like the moment in episode 2, this girl's like sad backstory began about her family's like sword. I just skipped it and got to the action. And turns out I didn't miss anything. So I might finish out God of High School. I've heard good things about the Devil May Cry Netflix anime. I have my doubts about that just because it's Netflix. But I think I might give that a shot next. And then maybe I'll do Omniscient Reader. But I have it here. I have it right here, actually. The first volume. Yeah. Shoot. So I'm interested to see this. So for the future, this stream setup might be expanding in that I might be more zoomed out. So we'll see if that ends up happening. Like I might bring the table forward, create more space for myself in the background. I don't know. Goomba Boomba! Thanks for being a Yonko tier member for 30 months. Can't watch the stream. Last month of university is quite the load. But I gotta say, the Hiroshi Kitadani songs are all S tier. E.g., We Are Go, Over the Top, Us. Okay, well, I'll see. I'm not gonna be able to differentiate who's who. Oh, let me pin this shit for you guys. Pinning this shit. Hold on, and let me just add a note. All right. Yeah. Let me see. First of all, I just did a little computer update, so I want to see which monitor shit shows up on. Let's see. Oh, fuck, I gotta change the opacity again. Alright, hold on. Let me change this. I always forget how to change this shit. There we go. Yeah, we've got four fantastic posters here. Four fantastic posters. We got Punk Hazard, Alabaster, Reverse Mountain, Tequila Wolf. If you want any of these, you can check them out on the store. The link is above. And if you want all four, you can get all four for 50% off. So make sure to check those out whenever you get a chance. All right. Continuing on. We are probably just going to get into the openings because we've got a lot to get through. And I'm excited to get through the openings because, I don't know, it will be a little trip down nostalgia lane for me. And then at the same time, I genuinely do enjoy, how do people, when I say I don't like openings, I don't think people fully understand what I mean. I can enjoy I don't really get excited for music videos that hype up the story just in isolation. It's hard to explain. Like, I like those, just in isolation, it doesn't mean that much to me. It's basically a music video that happens to feature One Piece characters or happens to feature characters from, like, a show that I like. But it's not got any sort of, it's just shit. You know, I don't know how to explain. Like, not shit as in bad. It's just, it has no sort of meaning on its own, I guess. Like, it's just a music video that has characters that I like in it. That's just how I usually view openings. And, some reimaginings of certain fights or scenes and things like that. So openings, they just don't mean that much to me. It's hard to explain, but if I sit back and watch them in isolation and I actually invest myself in them and I get into the mode of, okay, I want to try to feel emotionally invested in these little snippets, right? I want to actually try and give in to the idea of what they're doing and everything like that. Then I do, I think it's clear to me, some openings hit me harder than others, and some will feel more generic, some won't. Yeah, it's just the way it is. It's hard to explain. Gut says worst take yet. It's not even a take, because I'm not saying that's what they are. I'm just saying, I'm not saying they are bad. I'm just saying this is how, I just don't care for them. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some people be like, oh, well, you just don't like the artistry of the openings. For me, it's no, if those took place, if those sort of sequences were found, if they found a way to insert those into episodes, I think those would strongly elevate episodes. I love those sort of more visually abstract sequences. I love that sort of stuff. If that was organically part of the actual One Piece anime, that would be amazing. I think that would really, really elevate the anime. But that's not the case. It's just a music video. It's just a random music video. So I just don't care that much about like the artistry of random music videos, even if they happen to have the characters that, you know, are from the series that, that I like. That's it. That's just my feelings. Carnage, thanks for the 5. Enjoyed your video on Tuesday. Do you think the Void Sentry had a Rock/Blackbeard figure that had the Dark Nika fruit? In the hold on. In the Void Sentry, sorry, I'm seeing something. Similar to Blackbeard, that started a certain line of D characters that were not good. And I feel like this character may very well have been on Roger's crew because on Roger's crew because I think the D tribe are former members of Roger's crew. All right, I'm going to be right back. Give me 1 second.